Hey guys, and welcome back to Miguel's Auto Detailing. MiguelDetailing.com is where you can find me here in Columbus, Ohio. If you guys need anything whatsoever, you can always give me a call. If you need advice and start your own business, go ahead and give me a call. By the way, we are starting a brand new course this year to help people start their own business, to help people succeed in life, even with this pandemic. I know with the pandemic, a lot of people have lost their jobs, and a lot of people are simply living off the unemployment and have no idea what to do. But I'm going to help you guys double or triple your unemployment money, and not by investing or some schemes or anything, but by starting your own company, your own business, your own side hustle. Now, moving on to the vehicle you see before us. Basically, this was an '02 Honda Odyssey. This vehicle, as you can see, was pretty trashed. It was pretty had a lot of wear and tear on it. The seats were stained unconditionally. Everything was really neglected. The whole purpose of this vehicle was not to make it a show car vehicle, but was to get it as clean as possible, not restoring, just as clean as possible, and disinfected. This vehicle is an auction vehicle, which is then obviously going to be resold. It's not a vehicle where that the dealer was going to ask $5,000, $6,000 for it. It's just something simple, something quick. It's a quick flip. How much they got it for? I don't know. How much they sold it for? I don't know. All right, moving on. The first thing you want to do as a detailer or as a person who's looking to clean up their car is remove any large trash, remove um the carpet, and by carpet I mean the not the main carpet. You just lost my mind yet. Anyway, remove the carpet, remove the biggest trash you can, and go from there. Okay. When it comes to minivans or any vehicle that you can easily remove the seats, if you want to go ahead and do that, you can. Um, and for this specific vehicle, for me, I prefer to go ahead and remove the middle seats because they're clip-ons. I technically do not, I don't like removing seats that have to do where you have to get a drill and to get things under, mostly because you have those airbag sensors and the seatbelt sensors there, and you don't want any malfunction or any error to happen. Might not be your fault, it might be something that the customer had already done previously to the vehicle, but by you removing it and not knowing what's going on, they can easily say you did it. So always try to avoid those type of conflict. Um, not to say it has happened to me before. It has not happened to me before. Thank God, but I have heard stories and seen things, and honestly, just a whole precaution method will be not to just do it. Now, If you let the customer know, you have that relationship with the customer, that this is the type of thing that you will be doing, you will be removing seats and all that, are well known, then yes, go ahead and foremost remove all the seats you can. That'll make it a lot easier for you to clean the seats and definitely a lot easier for you to clean the carpet. All right. So after vacuuming and cleaning off as much dirt off the carpet as possible, I went ahead and got started with the uh with the plastic, with the vinyl. Tried to clean out those plastic as much as possible. They were pretty dirty, to be honest, but we got them. Here I'm using APC with my detailing brush. Yes, the bottle says Riot and blah blah blah. I just reused the bottles that I currently had used before, and they worked fine. The reason why I use the cracked bottle is because it's nice and transparent, and it looks pretty good to me. Um, there are better bottles out there, probably, but those are the ones I like. Those are the ones I use. But for my, as I succeeded and continued, I actually started my own little brand, which I am currently using. Once I'm able to throw it out in the public, I will, and I'll let you guys know. And so far so good. I love it. The product, I can't complain. I'm messing with it a little by little and trying to see what. Alright, so basically, the best way for me for this specific vehicle was to cut from the middle vehicle, or and then from middle to middle out, in and out. Basically, I started from the dash, center console, and work my way out the car to the door, to the door panel. Basically, I was able to bring the vehicle continue from there. What I would say is, honestly, that it doesn't really matter how or in what order you clean the vehicle, as long as you do it efficiently and make sure you do it right. Those are the most important. In our business, we are in a rush against time. The more vehicles you do in less amount of time, the more you can actually earn. For me particularly, I go for quality, not just. I know the amount of time it will take me to get certain things done already, so I take that time and I can work 30 minutes to an hour to make sure just in case if any unforeseen thing comes up, I can go ahead and adjust it and take care of it. Or vehicles like this, which are older vehicles that have been sitting in a parking lot for sale, meaning like how do I put this, auctions and things like that. Those vehicles, they don't normally get the best care. And sometimes they need more time to love than others. Now moving on. All right, now we hitting the carpet. The way, if you look at any detailing video or any carpet shampooing or any extraction, it's pretty simple. You spray, you agitate, then you extract. Three different steps. How you do them is that's where the difference comes. Me personally, I like to use my APC, which is a mixture of multiple chemicals. Nowadays, I use a lot of um, disinfectant, like anything that can kill bacteria. I use a lot of nowadays. I like to use them in steamers, etc., etc., etc. After you spray, then you agitate. In my particular choice, I have a drill brush that works very well in almost every area. I have different sizes of the drill brush as well. So if at some point I need to hit a smaller area with a drill brush, I'll do that. From there, I extract. The extractor I use is Bissell Pro Clean or Pro something. That's the one I use. The I sometimes I use it with just water. This particular moment, I was using it with water and a little bit of carpet shampoo. The reason why I chose the Vessel sparkling was because to me, honestly, for the price that it is in and the quality that it provides is one of the best options for a lower cost extractor. It has powerful suction. I know the spray is not as powerful, but suction is very powerful. So if you don't use that much um, APC or a heavy APC, if you don't have like my APC per se, it is 41. Sometimes I go smaller than that, depends on the carpet. But I use 41 mostly. And when I mean if it's not that strong, it normally uh, you won't even need the spray nozzle on the vessel spark plug. Now, if it's you're starting to see that residue of the APC in it now, that's when I will say you can go ahead and use the a little bit more the water of the spray nozzle. Mostly, what you don't want to do is leave that APC residue on the carpet if you do have a heavy APC. Mostly because if you leave it in the carpet, then the carpet sooner or later, when it dries, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. It's going to look weird. And trust me, you're going to notice it. The customer's going to notice it too. Another thing is I like to use a microfiber towel after I'm done, just to soak up a little bit of whatever water was left and clean up those small areas where I might have Um, got some or spray APC from the drill blocks, which normally, if you have any plastic or anything around it, that's normally where you're gonna be at. You just get a microfiber towel, you buff it off, and you're good to go. Right. So soon after getting that done, I bring out the vacuum basically to extract any little bit of water that might have gotten inside those plastic, inside the little holes and anything else that might have gotten there. Well, this is it, guys. This is the after shots after the detail. The car came out amazing, better than I expected, better than the customer expected, which is a good thing. Not sure for how much it did sold, but I was told the customer who did bought this vehicle was very happy with the result. So the person that bought it had saw it before and then saw it after, and they were very very happy with the result. Well, guys, this is it for me. You can once again follow me at MiguelD10ing.com, Instagram at MiguelD10ing, or Facebook Detail by Miguel. And see you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.